We just made a Roblox plugin that every builder needs. With just one click, you can swap between amazing lighting presets. And you can even save your own settings into this plugin to use in any game you're working on. This plugin could save builders hours, so let's see what it can really do. Roblox builders use a lot of plugins to make their lives a lot easier, and I've been on the search for the perfect lighting plugin. Now, Atmos is one of my favorites based on how it looks and what it can do, but it's very limited, especially for my style of building. I'm a low poly builder, and 90% of the skyboxes and lighting presets in this pack are for more realistic type maps. But I really like how you can click on one, drag around to look at the skybox, and then apply it with all your settings. They also have a filters thing, which is very, very nice, but it just isn't the best for me. So I kept looking around. There's plenty of other lighting plugins, but none of them even come close to what Atmos is. However, one thing Atmos can't do is add your own lighting presets to the plugin to use on future occasions. Imagine opening a new game or building a map and then being able to open a library like this that shows your skyboxes and has all of your lighting presets saved, so you can just simply click and apply, and then that lighting gets applied to your new project. Exactly what Atmos does, just with a little bit more functionality. So today I'm teaming up with my friend RoboCrafter to remake Atmos, but make it more aimed at the low poly builder, but also giving you the functionality to add in your own lighting settings and lighting sets so you can make your own library and really speed up any of your future projects. Now, I have 2 lighting presets made so far for this plugin, and Robo is almost done with scripting the plugin. The current lighting sets I have is dark mode, which just makes your whole studio easier to look at. Sometimes we have some very late developer nights, and our eyes get pretty tired. Dark mode is simply just a way to relax your eyes, but being able to continue to work. The other one I call stud lighting, and it's just a nice lighting set that I like to use for this new Roblox stud style building. Now, these are the only 2 light sets. This one was made by Dev for Hire, this one was made by myself, and I'm probably going to try to get or make a couple more and release this plugin with at least 5. The idea here is giving you a tool that you can set your own libraries up. But I would like to include a couple presets for you guys as well. One more quick note, there is another plugin I use before this one exists, obviously, called Light Setting Saver. Now, I'm not sure why my save settings isn't popping up, but basically this lets you grab a lighting set and load them in. However, you can't see them, and it's just not as clean of a UI to work with. So I'm basically combining Atmos, load lighting, and adding the functionality to save in your own presets. I just jumped into Photoshop and made this quick icon, just a light bulb with an outer glow and a cursor. This will be the icon for the thumbnail in the shop, and this guy, I'm not even gonna try to pronounce his name, but as you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4. He contributed 4 lighting sets to go into this plugin. So now you guys will have even more to pick from. We have Abysmal Void, this Helheim, I don't know how to say it, but it's pretty dang cool. Gilded, very nice. And Ragnarok, which is a nice space one. Now, each of these settings change your lighting properties and add in their own skyboxes, depths of field, color correction, atmosphere. All of them are completely different settings. And of course, these are just the couple that the plugin will come with. If you guys want a ton more lighting sets to come with this plugin for an update, this video's got to get at least 1,000 likes. Anyways, I will send over my icon to Robo. We're gonna get this thing published, and then I'll show you guys what all it can do and how to add your own lighting presets into it to get the most functionality out of this beautiful, beautiful plugin. Here it is, guys. Ultimate Lighting, the all-in-one solution for Roblox developers who want to instantly transform their game's atmosphere. Thank you, ChatGPT, for making this description. We're gonna save changes. here is the store. I'll have that linked down below. It is a free plugin. All right, guys, here is the plugin. It's pretty sick. So we have obviously this. I'll close this window momentarily. Here's how the plugin looks with your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 presets. If you click on one, a preview window will pop up where you can go around the skybox and check it out, and then you can click apply. This will apply that skybox and all of those lighting effects and lighting settings directly to your game. Now, that's a 1-to-1 to Atmos, pretty much. So what makes this plugin different, and why did I want it? For this, if you have your own lighting sets, or let's just say you make lighting, right? And you have a perfect lighting situation for your game. Let's say this, I'll call it Halloween Night. This is a lighting that I loaded in that Dev for Hire sells on Free Flow. If you want to go check it out, he has a huge lighting set pack you can buy, and then you could add it to this plugin if you wanted to. However, since I have this beautiful Halloween lighting, let's say I want to put it into the plugin. All I do is click on Settings, Add Lighting. I will name this Halloween Night, and then the time of day would be nighttime for this one. So that is our tag. Now I just click Save and OK, and here it is. This is Halloween Night. Let's go ahead and load in this one. Pretty cool. And then let's load back in Halloween Night. Beautiful. I'm not exactly sure why it displays like that, but you know, we'll figure that out. Also, if you've added one of these and you don't like it and don't want to use it, you can also delete it with this little delete button. You can't delete any of the presets, but you can delete any of them that you made. Let's go ahead and add in another one. This one's apocalyptic. It is a perfect lighting for post-apocalyptic builds where you just want that kind of like run-down look. It has all of these settings. So let's add lighting, call that apocalyptic, and we'll call that one evening or day. We'll give it both tags, and then we'll just click save. And now we have our apocalyptic lighting right here. Basically, with this plugin, you're going to be able to make a huge library that you can visualize before you add it to your game, and then you can add it with just one apply click. Perfect. This should speed up so many workflows, save so much time, and I think it's just a really cool thing to have. If you guys want us to make more presets for this, maybe getting up to 10, make sure to get this video to 1,000 likes. Shout out to Robo for helping me with the scripting side of this, and shout out to Dev for Hire and this guy, I don't know how to say his name, for kind of pitching in some lighting sets to make this plugin a reality. Anyways, that is going to wrap it up for today. If you did enjoy and want to see more content like this, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Have a great day. Later.